The social concern that I will be talking about is homelessness. As a sociological practitioner, I will use different computer tools to effectively navigate the intervention process across the different functional stages. For example, for the first stage, that is assessment, I will utilize Google Forms to construct surveys that would include a mix of multiple choice and open ended questions on demographic information, housing history, and factors leading to homelessness. The responses that are collected will provide quantitative data for a comprehensive assessment of the homeless population. In addition, Google Forms allows responses to be collected in real time and it uses built in analytics to gain insights into trends and patterns within the data. Another essential factor of Google Forms is that it can be created into a link and shared through with a wide audience. The second stage is program planning, and I will utilize Google Sheets to organize and analyze homelessness data with pivot tables and charts. This analysis can help in identifying common trends, priority areas for intervention, and specific needs within the homeless community. In addition, by sorting data by demographics, we can understand the specific needs of homeless individuals. I will use in vivo to analyze qualitative data obtained through interviews, focus groups, or open ended survey responses. For example, in vivo allows for in depth qualitative analysis by importing interview transcripts and survey responses. Through the coding features, we are able to categorize and analyze emerging themes which will provide an understanding of the experiences of individuals facing homelessness. This qualitative analysis can provide deeper insights into the root causes of homelessness. It would allow a sociological practitioner to develop effective intervention strategies. The third stage is program implementation, and I will use Google Sites to outline the intervention programs and the resources available for the homeless population. The site will be an excellent tool to document the program's implementation progress and the challenges faced. In addition, the site can contain links to shelters, support services, mental health services, and job training programs. The site can also include a section where the community can engage, for example, through interactive features that include feedback forums and volunteer sign-up sheets. In addition, it can also include a section with feedback mechanisms such as surveys, polls, and contact forms to gather input from individuals experiencing homelessness. The fourth stage is program evaluation. I will utilize SPSS and PSPP to analyze quantitative data collected through surveys or assessments on homelessness. For example, such as survey responses, program metrics, and outcome indicators related to homelessness interventions. Through SPSS and PSPP, I can conduct a descriptive statistical analysis to provide the key metrics related to homelessness, such as demographics, program participation rates, and service utilization. By calculating measures like mean, median, mode, and standard deviation. Descriptive analysis helps in summarizing demographic information of individuals experiencing homelessness, such as age distribution, gender representation, and ethnicity. SPSS and PSPP have tools for creating visual representation like histograms, bar charts, and scatter plots to present data patterns and relationships effectively. Descriptive statistics also identifies trends, patterns, and outliers in program data related to homelessness initiatives. This could be seen by conducting frequency distributions and comparing variables. Based on this information, organizations can uncover insights that inform program planning, resource allocation, and intervention strategies for addressing homelessness effectively. For program follow-up, I will utilize Google Sites and Google Slides to demonstrate success stories, updates, and ongoing support resources for the homeless population and community. For example, through Google Sites, I can create a site to share updates, progress reports, program activities, and program outcomes. The new information that I learned from Module 1 was how to create surveys on Google Forms. I like how it provides a variety of ways to create questions and collect data. For example, it includes multiple choice, short answer, paragraph, linear skill, and multiple choice grid, and among other features. When I created my Google form, I created different types of questions. For example, I had 2 multiple choice, 1 skill question, and 2 short answers. I wanted to try out the different types of questions on Google Forms. I also figured out how to change the background. A positive outcome the Google Forms can generate in sociological practice is that it collects and analyzes data. The form also consists of different styles to generate questions, and it is easier to analyze and interpret the data. For Module 2, the new information that I learned from the reading was how the different level of analysis such as micro, meso, and macro influence our understanding and approach to problem solving. In addition, I learned how to create a fishbone diagram and how to utilize Google Sheets. For example, I was able to create a pivot table and charts through Google Sheets. I also created a fishbowl diagram which allowed me to create a theory. It is an important tool for sociologists because it helps them develop explanations of how something will happen in the future. For Module 3, the new information that I learned was how to use the practitioner tool in Vivo and nCapture. The tool in Vivo allows you to import data, organize, analyze, and gain insights from qualitative data such as interviews, surveys, and focus groups. I also learned that in Vivo can also code and categorize data to identify themes, patterns, and relationships. For Module 4, I learned how to utilize SPSS. I learned that the value of utilizing SPSS in sociological practice is that it can organize and manage data for analysis. Sociologists work with numerous amounts of data, and with SPSS, they are able to create charts, graphs, and tables. SPSS provides statistical analysis tools like descriptive statistics. It also provides survey data analysis that consists of survey frequency analysis. For Module 5, I learned how to use the practitioner tool PSPP. The benefit of PSPP is that it is free and it has the ability to perform different statistical analysis. PSPP can read data files in the same format as SPSS. For Module 6, I learned how to implement the 5 functional stages to a community problem. For example, I chose homelessness and I addressed assessment, program planning, program implementation, program evaluation, and program follow-up. For Module 7, I learned how to use Google Sites. It is a great tool to organize research materials, document progress, and keep track of deadlines. I also learned how to create a professional experience section for the resume.